So I'm hitting stream now. All right. We are, I think we are a go. I'm going to test a couple things too while the stream is going, since this is our first test with this overlay and stuff. That's my phone going off. All right.
The music got fast right as your phone went off.
I know, right? It's like, oh no.
Oh no, people to interact with.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, that's right, Chrome is actually muted. I will leave that muted, then I'll let you decide. So, let's say a couple things. That's the way Brain has something to compare to. So, blah, blah, blah. Zach, how are you today, Zach? Are you doing good today?
I'm doing good.
I'm gonna mute my Discord for a moment so I can check.
Okay, that's a good idea. Oh man, it snowed today. I don't understand why. It's
I don't either. I woke up and it was all over the ground. I was like, surely my
It's
dad
good.
was not that bad.
alright, so the music sounds good and everything?
Yep.
Alright,
Well,
awesome.
well, actually, the voices do. I just can't hear the music at all.
You can't hear the music at all? Okay, let me see if I can get DJ to...
Yeah, I can't hear the music.
Up about 6% maybe might do it. Let's see, because I also got to be able to hear you guys. Alright, I just upped it up a little bit, so let's give it a few seconds and see if we can hear it again.
Stream's still not picking it up.
It's going to take a second. So, the volume should jump.
Oh, wait, I think I heard it from out. Nope.
No, really?
I just don't think it wants to pick up the music.
Oh, come on. Let's go to 12%. It's a bit louder for me, though, than what I want. I'm going to be yelling. If it doesn't hear that, then we'll just call it, you know, and we'll probably stop the stream and start again once we're finally ready.
Yeah, this is the testing stream.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's picking it up.
Okay. So at least I can hear you guys still, so that's no problem. And your voices are fine, correct?
Yep.
Alright, awesome. So that works for me. So I think we're going to stop this stream and we'll start back up in the stream.
I just have to manually input it, I guess.
Alright, and I'm going to hit publish. The phone will probably go off again. Yep. Your arms from side to side. I want to do the Mario. The weird things we did in the fucking, like, 90s.
Right?
It's like, why did we make this song?
Who did that? Or what was that from? Or...
I think it was from the Super Mario cartoon show. Alright, so we're going to pop over here. Alright, everything is on. Everything is on. I'm going to double check Twitch real quick, but that's just going to be a quick look in to see what's going on.
Yeah, I think that's from the Super Mario Bros. Super Show.
Yeah.
Which...
Do the Mario!
In the 1990s, it was 1989.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
It was almost the 90s. It might as well have been the 90s. The final episode was December 1st.
Alright, oh crap, I forgot about this. I gotta edit one thing real quick, but other than that, we are good to go. Category, creative, I believe. Yes, it'd be, or no. Or would it be a podcast? Let me type in podcast, see what I get here. Okay, I'm gonna jack for podcast, so creative. Alright. Communities, get rid of the Dungeons and Dragons stuff. Retro game stuff. There's not a lot. We'll go with retro. Games. Which is probably gonna be a large one. Look at that. What? Huh? Alright, collecting. Collecting. Sorry for the slowdown here. I'm just trying. Alright, I'll just go with games, whatever. Games. There we go. Alright, done. So Twitch is all ready and good to go. Alright, awesome. So I'm gonna close Twitch out. I ain't gonna worry about that. Twitch is secondary to this. It's just for sheer convenience.
Yep.
Alright. So, I guess we will do a small intro. Welcome to Super Retro Bros. I am Jillyfoo.
I am Sensible Rain.
Storm Wolf.
Rain and Stormwolf. Yeah. Anyways, this is kind of like a surprise stream that we kind of came up with, and we kind of really liked the idea. So I basically, last night when we were talking, I was like, okay, we're gonna stop talking and we're gonna pick this up again tomorrow.
Yep.
And
we
so
somehow managed to do it all in one day.
yes, like this, all of this stuff you see now was a span of 24 hours getting it together. I actually lost some sleep. But anyway,
I didn't.
that aside,
Me neither.
we were talking about retro games that are super crazy expensive, unnecessarily so. And basically, it's absolutely preposterous. And some of this stuff is just straight up scams. Like,
Oh yeah.
Okay, I want to pick up where we left off.
$10,000 for an amiibo.
I was
Yeah,
about to say that.
yeah. Oh, we gotta revisit that for sure.
$10,000 for an amiibo and then a 4-pack.
Yeah.
For $10,000.
Wait, where was the? Oh crap! I gotta pull it up now.
Oh, no, I got it.
Yeah. Link me
That's
to
what we're
it.
Starting with.
Yeah, and I want to bring up the Star Fox one and that fucking Pokemon thing.
Oh yeah.
I get whenever I click over, I get slightly angry looking at that because that's absolutely ridiculous. All right. Do.
For Star Fox, just go to Amazon and type in
Oh,
Star Fox.
I've still got that open. The viewers can actually see that. Alright. Oh my goodness. I really hope I don't show, like, some personal information. Get my identity stolen because I streamed the shit. Alright. But, there's some stuff that, like... Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up with Star Fox. Star Fox itself, it's a pretty sought after game, and and Stormy, you understand that just as much as I do. And oh crap, one second, I'm trying to figure. I wish I was Game Theory and I had someone doing the shit for me, because I understand why he has a staff that helps him now. Because like I gotta like do all the fancy bits kind of on my own here. All right. I'm going to drop the loading screen there. There we go. Alright, so, Star Fox, it goes for, like, what? About $20 used. And that's not bad. That's not entirely horrible. But, as you can see in the CRT television in the overlay, is that someone is trying to sell one for $489. That's not exactly preposterous if it's, like, complete in box. Yeah, like, let me go to eBay, see if I can find a complete in-box version. Oh, crap, yeah, that's how it's supposed to look. Alright, Star Fox SNES complete. That's actually not a bad price for that right there. I immediately see the... Okay, I got a question. How did you find stuff that was such ridiculous prices? Because this eBay refuses to show me, apparently, because it's like he's not going to buy it.
Go to Google and type in most expensive.
Yeah, that's literally what he did.
Most
It was in the-
expensive Star Fox. That's what I'll put. SNES. Oh, eBay. eBay. So, okay, so I'm sure the Super Weekend cartridge is probably going to be the most expensive one. Oh yes,
Yeah.
so complete in box, sealed. It's got the plastic though. Sealed can be quote unquote because someone can fake a seal to a degree. Or oh wait, what's this? What? Wait, huh? Okay, well I got something else to be angry about as well. So
Oh,
anyway,
More content.
the viewers would have just seen it. So complete inbox Star Fox the Super Weekend version, which is harder to find, I believe, is $375 complete inbox. And it's not even opened. It's not been graded though, so that means they haven't had a professional look at the motherboard and stuff, and to make sure the seal's real and yada yada. That's all stuff if you're going to resell them. You know, if we're just talking collecting, it's actually not too surprising. So on Amazon, this is where I get mad. So someone is trying to sell one for $489, and it's not even complete in box. And let's go to the description here. This was included. The game, the collector case, and a reprinted cover included. Cartridge comes in a hard plastic collector case with a reprint of the original artwork. Does not have a manual. Cartridge is in good condition with fully intact label. Cartridge may show normal signs of age and scratches, small debris, increases, and slight discoloration. All of our games are fully tested. That is... So they say that they literally admit that they don't even have it complete in box.
Shame.
Like, okay, so to give you an idea, almost all of my retro games are in collector's cases with reprinted cover art. And I know that I can't get away with selling them for $400. And in fact, there's people like mad in the in the questions. Not a rare game, has scratches, reprinted cover, and no manual. It's not even worth half the asking price. Where's the photo of the collector's case?
It's not even worth a quarter.
For the asking price of $499, does it come with a car?
Hey, hold on a second. I'll be right back. I think there's something going on with our router.
Gotcha. And I love this. Is like, what are you talking about? Every listing is different. You're buying from a third party when you purchase a used game. But he's trying to sell it for a ridiculous, ludicrous amount of money. That's straight up a scam.
Yeah, it is.
Let's see. Does this game come with a Super Nintendo to play, or the Retro Bit Duo, or does it even play or does it play the cartridge by itself? Wow, why did we get rid of our games back then? No, you're fine, sir. It's like Stormwolf got this in his Retro Game Treasures for like you pay about $30 a month for Retro Game Treasures, and so he got that in it. So that's like $20. It's already more than half the price of the box he had bought that month. But definitely not $489 worth. And looking at eBay, the one that I told you is complete in box, $375. The most expensive one that is ending soon that I see is $1,500. Again, not even in the box. There's this version, $375 of the Super Weekend version of Star Fox, $375.
I'm back.
And, okay, Zach. I was telling you about the Super Weekend version that's worth $375, right?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, I knew that.
So, if you go to an auction that's ending soon, there's the exact same game, not in box, $1,500.
Are you serious?
Yeah! Yeah, I'll link you to it.
He is 100% serious.
Like, that is ridiculous. Like, that's straight up a scam, like... And the other one's not even graded. Let me see if this actually has... Let's see. What was that noise just now? Did someone turn a robot on?
Well, it wasn't me.
No, it was my it was a speaker.
Oh, okay. Let's see details. Alright, condition of the game is in phenomenal condition. You're not going to give it a copy of this. This game is being sold as is. However, this game has been thoroughly tested on thing. Blah 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 blah. Because where it doesn't have a box. It's literally just wrapped in plastic that you just a plastic sleeve you buy with a dust cover, and that's it.
Oh, that reminds me. Of
Also, I also want to point out on this cartridge, not for resale. They're breaking the law.
That reminds me. What the?
Are you having troubles over there, Stormy?
Apparently he is.
All right, let's see. Let's see here. Oh, let's go back to the one that actually had me come up with like think like, okay, we got to do this then. Is the Pokemon game collection here. Here, hold on.
Yeah, this.
Yeah, here I got to change over the loading screen real quick. 1 second. Interact. Man, MatPat, I need a crew. Let's see. Pokemon Yellow. Gameplay. Sorry for any lulls in conversation, folks. Just this is the first time doing this, and at the same time, like, oh shit, nope, wrong thing. God damn it. Yeah, we're learning a new format idea, essentially.
And I'm also somewhat tired.
Yeah. You barely got here in time today.
Oh, that's... No. Okay, that's one for as soon as we finish this one.
Alright, so, I'm gonna... Okay, here's my problem with this Pokemon game collection bullshit right here. Okay, let's go to Amazon. This is how I research prices and stuff for the games. It's Amazon, eBay constantly. Just like, how much is it going for? I can tell you how much Pokemon Yellow is off the top of my head, so I'm not gonna worry about finding the price for that one. All right, and so I'm gonna same price. Okay, cool. Okay, so $1,000 for the Pokemon game collection, quote unquote.
Which is just Pokemon Red, Blue, and the Yellow edition.
Yes. Okay, so
8 gym badges, which, as far as I'm aware, were worth less than $20 to buy all.
Yes. Okay, so all the games, they do look like they are in phenomenal condition. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, they do.
The labels look fantastic and everything. They're not complete in box though, so immediately the price is like $20 at least for each game. So we're talking $60 that we're looking at in this case. Game-wise, these are the most expensive things in there. $20. These gym badges, I've looked these up for cosplays in the past. When I was in my cosplay heyday.
I used to have them.
Yeah, like they're $17 for all 8 of them. Now,
I remember those being like less than 10.
Yeah. And well, that's just like the first listing I saw was $17. You probably could find them for much cheaper, to be honest. And so no, I want you to look at this. The frame on this is like you just go to Walmart and you can find that frame.
Yeah, just go to Walmart. You can find that for less than 100.
Yeah. So
it's Walmart, so it might be more than 100.
It's
it is Walmart we're talking about.
I'm gonna roughly guess like $10, $15 for that frame.
At the most.
Yeah, and then I want to use your eyes here to look at the background. That is just a piece of black cardboard they cut out. Poorly, I might add. Poorly.
Yeah, you can see lines where it had to stop and redo it.
Yeah. And it's like curvy on one side. And they just put it in there to make the games and the badges pop. And then they just cut out the Pokemon logo on some cardstock. I could literally make that in like a single day. I could come up with that. Yeah. I can run to Cardinal Gaming down the street, buy Pokemon Red and Blue, and you know what? No, I might have to wait a couple days for Amazon Prime to overnight me the damn badges. Everything else, though, I can find on my own. So like, and okay, let me just go back. The price they want for these is $1,000.
$1,000.
Yep.
For a homemade craft and $60 worth of games.
Mm-hmm.
That I know you're proud of your work, person. Who are you? Who's doing it?
You're proud of your work, but this is not Etsy.
Yeah, Jessie and Enzo. She's had 15 ratings on eBay. Let me go creep on this person's profile now. As advertised, amazing, yada yada yada. Okay, she hasn't sold anything in like within a year, so this must be old. But like yeah, like Etsy would have something like this, and it wouldn't be, and they probably wouldn't be selling you the games, probably just the frame, and probably for $20.
Yeah.
Like, when you guys showed me that last night, I about lost it because I immediately know that you should have
heard how angry he was last night. We should have recorded how angry he was last
night.
Like,
because I know off the top of my head the worth of those games when they're not out of box, and that is ridiculous. And okay, did you send the amiibo link?
I had to
he sent something else that will also infuriate.
Oh boy, okay. Let's click this to see what Stormy sent to me.
He resent that one.
Oh, this thing.
That one.
This thing.
We're doing this one right after.
Oh goodness. Okay, let me update the video playing. Like, this stuff is ridiculous. Is it Majora's Mask?
Yep.
Alright. Majora's Mask. That'll work. Alright, gosh dang it. No one uses annotations anymore. There we go. And get rid of the ad. Okay. So, I remember this one starting the whole thing that we started arguing about. Oh my god, I'm getting so mad, like, reading the title of it. Because it's so ridiculous. Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask N64. Wait, no, not even that. Gold cartridge, which is the rarer version of it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay.
And then also what I found is someone selling a custom Nintendo 64, which is just Super Mario 64 front cover art. Rather actually poorly. He's very ovalish.
Hey, put it in the chat and I'll take a look.
Drawn onto the controller and the Nintendo 64 itself. It's in used condition, and he's selling it for $2,000.
Wow. Wow.
$2,000 for your poor attempt to copy the Super Mario 64 art onto a Nintendo 64. I give you props for the effort, but no.
Wow. Okay, so this one, the Legend, wait, no, Zelda Majora's Mask, not for resale. Gray Nintendo 64 Holy Grail.
Holy Grail.
Holy Grail.
Oh.
Actually, wait, looking at it, wait.
It's in used condition. The Holy Grail is not in used condition.
Oh,
wait,
okay.
look at the
Holy Grail is in Holy Grail condition.
The main.
We gotta have this one too.
Okay, wait. So there's one that's it has a main menu and it says preview demo.
What's that even about?
That might. Okay, either it's some kind of demo cartridge, or it could be a developer cart. If that's the case, might be worth the money. But not worth the money, but it could be expensive to get.
And there's the console one.
But I'm gonna point out here though that it doesn't say anything about it. It just the description says it's tested and working. That's it. Yeah, viewers, you see this, right? You hit details to get a description of what he's selling, and all it says is the rarest N64 cart tested and working.
Yeah.
A blank white page with black text. And that's all it says. $9,600 plus $250 for shipping because he can't afford to ship it to you. And so this is holy.
And then if you look for similar items, there's a Majora's Mask cartridge for $10.
Yeah,
$10.
Yeah, and a
Free
gold
shipping.
cartridge, $40. That's relatively acceptable for a gold cartridge. Look, I found a double pack of Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time for $40. Though that's a bid, though. You can't buy that one right off the bat.
Oh yeah, the $10 one is a bid.
Yeah, so I mean, these aren't bad prices really for, and a couple of the bundles aren't too bad either. Look at this. We got one that has the box, and then no, we have both boxes. They're a little rough. $200 for both games, both gold cartridges. But no. This gray cartridge, the rarest N64 game tested and working Zelda Majora's Mask, not for resale.
Yeah.
Holy Grail cartridge, $9,600. They can go fuck themselves. You literally sent me what I was about to click on.
I also found another not for resale Legend of Zelda cartridge, $169.69. One, what's with that price? Why? Second off, not for resale NFR cartridge, so they repeated themselves. Nintendo 64, N64, again with the repeat, kiosk. Where does the kiosk come in? And it's almost $170.
No, wait.
A copy of Majora's Mask in good condition, but the cartridge is gold.
Please link me to that real quick. I gotta be angrier. NF.
What's with that title?
Let's see.
It just stands for not for resale.
NFR
It's just not
card.
for resale twice.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, okay. I'm dumb. I'm like googling. What does NFR stand for? Is it some
I
Nintendo?
actually looked that up as well.
N64 kiosk. I'm assuming it came with the kiosk at a GameStop. Maybe that doesn't make it that expensive.
The kiosk clearly isn't being sold with it.
Yeah.
The screenshot is only of the front and back of the cartridge.
Yes.
Yeah, so I mean, like, retail use only cartridges can be considered expensive, but we have no proof that that's what that even is.
Yeah.
It says it may have cracks on it and stuff. Like, let's see here. Yeah, like all we did is we just get a description of the game. That's it. And it says please refer to the photos for the shape of it. Now I mean, like,
it does include the cover art and liner notes, though.
oh, okay. Now I will say $169 gold.
But it also includes a VHS or a DVD box as well, and video game instructions.
I didn't.
So it got better, I guess.
Yeah.
Why only have screenshots of the front and back?
Yeah, if
Why
you're gonna
not
sell
list
something,
the stuff?
if you're gonna sell something, show the whole thing you're selling. But I just saw the price. It didn't connect with me until I looked at it. $169.69.
I mean, to be fair, I think that's the gold cartridge, so...
Yeah, like, God. Okay, so let's look at this. N64 with atomic purple console, case clear, new 4-system, N64 rare. People don't know how to say it.
They don't know how to English.
Okay, so there's 4 systems inside that single box, but we don't know what's actually in this box. Let's go through all the photos. It says, well, no, it doesn't say N64. It just says with a control set with atomic purple controller.
Yeah.
I mean, if I were to look up Nintendo code acronyms and stuff, maybe that's what that translates to, but I ain't trusting it. They're showing that the tape hasn't been broken. No, that's clearly been broken. That has clearly been broken.
No, he says in the description that the tape is slit at the top, but the consoles have never been removed or pulled out.
Yeah, so show a picture of
The
the
consoles haven't been removed.
Yeah, so he could have
show a
opened
picture of the consoles. You can open the box.
That is re-damned ridiculous.
And also in the short description, it says, if you have a US system, then yes, it should.
What?
What? Were you answering a question that nobody wanted to speak?
Yeah, was that like a region lock question or something? Like that was not asked?
I think it's him saying that if you have a US system, it will the controller will work. Because it comes with the extra atomic purple controller according to the full description.
Okay, so this is a special piece. This is a case of N64 with additional atomic purple controller consoles. 4 systems inside, pristine. The tape is still at the top. Never been pulled out or removed. Could have taken that picture before you put them back in there.
Yeah.
Well, before you close the lid, anyways. 4 brand new. He just said that again.
Yeah.
They're trying to confuse you as well, like, so you don't know exactly what they're selling.
He repeats brand new several times.
All 4 systems are obviously brand new, untouched. We don't know what they even look like.
And then they are all the controller set with the extra atomic purple controller.
And
The
then
second half I get. What's with that first set? They are all the controller set?
yeah, like
What?
and then it says the outer shipping case does have some tape on it.
Yeah, that didn't matter. That was an unnecessary addition.
It's a shipping box. Yes. It would have tape on it.
And then he also
I work
wants
at
you to
UPS. I know
PayPal him
boxes
the
and
nine-
tape.
And then he also wants you to pay him the $9,000 over PayPal only.
Oh, no, that's a red flag for me.
Yeah, it's a no deal if it's not PayPal.
That
According to
okay.
him.
Okay, so we're moving on to 18 brand new factory sealed Pokemon Game Boy games lot on eBay. What is this? Jesus. Now I mean at least they wait. No. I don't.
No.
I'm
Also,
trying.
As I see repeat copies. I
Yeah,
see at least
Jesus.
4 of the Suicune ones, which I think is Crystal.
Okay, so
Yeah, Crystal version.
to the guy's defense, it looks like he's had several of them graded. To a degree, or maybe that's just the clamshell case they came. No, that's a hard plastic case right there for Pokemon Gold.
Yeah, it is.
So he's probably had them graded for the authenticity. So I mean, I wouldn't pay the money for it, but he does have a collector's item, I would say. Oh Jesus, no, those are bent there. Take a look at the Pokemon Red and Blue at the very end of all the pictures, and they're like bent on the top. Like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that blue one's really nasty. Like, that thing is that is straight up damaged, whereas the red one could probably be straightened out. So I mean, it's kind of like it's kind of hard to find those in complete inbox, never been opened, because who didn't open a Pokemon game? Some weirdo in California, apparently. But
still, why does he have like 5 of Crystal version?
yeah, no.
No, he's got 5 of Blue, and 5 of Crystal, 2 of Silver, 1 of Yellow version, 1 of Red version. Why does he have so many Blue and Crystal versions?
Yeah.
Oh, and 2 Gold version.
Now, the one I just saw that's like $1,700 is probably a bit more acceptable, but you also have less games, though. And 2 of them are player choice versions.
Yeah.
And so, no. Player's choice, no. I mean, like, I don't care either way, but that's definitely not a first print run.
Yeah, that whole thing is like a big no.
So let's see here. What's next here? Super Mario Kart. Here, let me put up the loading screen again and bring up Mario Kart footage. Mario Kart. SNES. Is this SNES version, by the way?
Let me double check.
Yes. Yes, it is. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, fucking ads.
I'm gonna see if I can find those amiibo.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. Straight up ridiculous. Alright, let's drop the loading screen. Let me just do that. That way I have access to it. There we go. I don't know why I wasn't doing that to begin with. Alright, so... Super Mario Kart, Super Nintendo... $7,500. Jesus. So let's look at the images. I honestly feel like the Mario music is getting louder as it plays. So, okay, so to the guy's advantage, it's graded. Video Game Authority graded. You know, so like that you can say that someone's looked at it. I mean, it looks like it's never been opened. It's still got the fucking the rack tag on it from when someone put it on the store shelves. Wait, is that? But it also looks like there's a piece of tape on the box, but that's probably the plastic. Now, the one problem I have here is I don't know what these numbers mean on the graded thing, so that's my one disadvantage. I don't know what that all means, but let's see what the full description says. Again, that's a red flag. Hit the full description, and it's literally one sentence. It's like Super Mario Kart VGA 90, first Mario Kart in the series, and that's it. Black and white text, and like some of the stuff is just that's like stuff like that's like a red flag. It's like, why don't you want to say more about the item you're selling me?
Yeah.
All right, so let's take a look at what else we got. Muscle. By the way, I find it very interesting that like you found a game that is actually related to Ultimate Muscle, but we didn't even realize it was Ultimate Muscle until we looked at it. NES. Oh God, I forgot that that's how expensive that was. I completely forgot that that's how crazy expensive that was. Let me open up the gameplay footage. There. Okay. Oh my God. So $50,000. Oh no. Okay. What's more ridiculous about this and upsetting? Let me turn this music down just a little bit so I can hear myself think. Come on. There you go. Thank you, DJ. All right. So, $50,000. But what's the most ridiculous part is you're still paying them $11.75 shipping. It's like, man, if you're gonna pay me $5,000, I need that shipping money as well. What the hell? Okay, so the image he gave us is clearly a stock image, so immediately I don't like that. Whenever I see those, I don't trust them. Read full description. Black and white text again, just that VGA graded 85 plus cardboard hang tab first edition, but no images of it. Like that's immediately like what's wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's also another one, the Majora's Mask Adventure Set VGA 85 plus grade, which is gold, which is basically I think the highest you can get.
Let's see.
And it's the N64 big box. I'm not sure what that's about. Majora sealed.
Big bug. That's weird.
Let's see. Yeah, that's the weird bit about that.
Let's see.
And he also says Majora again.
I'm looking.
And it's in brand new condition. And interestingly enough, he starts out with Comic Sans. But it is the collector's edition. It includes the archival casing and the actual full adventure set, and is shipped in the original poly bag. And it is graded VGA gold level. All items sold as is, and he will package it to collector standard. Sturdy box, plenty of packaging materials, and he's sending it by express air.
Alright, see, so I just saw one myself that's ridiculous. Contra Force. I love Contra games. You know this, Stormy. I absolutely love Contra games.
Yep.
It's because my dad and me, we loved playing them together. It was a good old time. Yeah, and to this day, though, I remember myself being much better at the game as a kid than I am as an adult. But anyway, $50,000, $11.75 shipping. I think we found the equivalent of the Amiibo scam we saw last night, but for NES cartridges. Yep. Let's see, is it the same person who was trying to sell the Ultimate Muscle? Let me go back here.
I think it is.
So Contra, new tab. Yeah, same exact person, $50,000.
Yep.
Same exact person.
Ninja
Ninja Kid. This is the first one you sent me last night that started this whole thing.
Ninja Kid one.
Same person, same exact person.
Yeah.
100% feedback. How long has he been on the website? I guarantee you it's not even long. I think we got the name of this episode completely right. It's mostly about scams.
Yep.
Highly recommend seller. How long has this person been on the website? I'm not even getting that.
I don't know. They got 100.
Oh, a member since June 1st,
June
2011.
2011.
So, I mean, that's not exactly... He's got, like, a good time he's been on there, but why is he...
Yeah.
And look, he does have games that have, like, pictures with them in box and stuff.
Yeah.
He even has, like,
He's also got ones that are nearly as expensive. Because he's selling a silver GameCube. Granted, the parts are broken, but he's also selling a bunch of game discs with them as well.
Yeah, like, so some of the stuff he's selling is kind of...
That's only for $80.
Yeah, some of the stuff is surprisingly reasonable. What is with those games? And he has pictures of them.
I mean,
this guy swaps between reasonable and complete scammer at the drop of a hat.
By the way, like, you're looking at the exact same one that I clicked on, and yeah, the games are on the floor, which I'm kind of like, why the fuck did you do that? But they're all, I mean, I can't tell what all of them are, but they're all pretty good games. Look at Soul Calibur 2, Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog ain't exactly great games, but you know,
I like Sonic Heroes.
Sought after though.
I liked the it was PS2 or N64.
I think there's Animal Crossing, I think, and Monkey Ball, Super Monkey Ball. You know, so I mean, he ain't got like a lot of amazing stuff, but that's not bad for the price. It's like fucking what, 15 games? And a GameCube? That's not bad at all. The GameCube would probably sell for $60 by itself.
It's 22 games plus a broken silver GameCube and 2 controllers.
Yeah, like that's not a bad deal at all.
And it's only for $80.
So
that's pretty good.
So what is with this Contra Forces and Muscle and Ninja Kid?
Contradictory prices.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm pretty sure that I am scrolling past a game case that has naked boobs on them over and over and over because they're just in the description. That's not going to go well, even if I am not a partner anymore.
Yeah.
I might have to link.
It actually goes worse if you're not a partner.
Yeah. So that's confusing. It's extremely confusing as to why this person is selling stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it sounds like on one hand he's like trying to just like make money, and on the other hand selling decent stuff for the sake of like doing it. Oh, wait, let me see something. Someone just sent me a thing about something I was asking them about. A collection. 1 second. See, that makes me mad. I just actually ordered that orange Nintendo 64. And the person I was talking to about the blue Nintendo 64, the Pikachu one, is like, yeah, I'll give it to you for $150 and you can pick 3 games. Damn it, that's a fucking good price, because they got, like, Smash Brothers. Anyway, now that I'm kind of sad about that, what else do we got in the chat here? That, Ninja Kid, okay, that, we already talked about them, and Controversial. I went ahead and just cleared those for you, didn't I, Zach?
Yep.
Because those caught my eye as I was looking through those. I was like, that's ridiculous. Oh, yes, this is relevant to my channel, the Super Mario Brothers 2. Bros 2. Let me bring up some gameplay footage of that. So, $1,229. Again, it's graded, so I mean...
But if you scroll down, you find another Super Mario Bros. For like $200.
I'm not not seeing that one. I see one for about the same general condition for about
$800.
yeah, 800. Yeah. So I mean, why is that person asking about $500 more?
Yeah.
That's kind of ridiculous. Like, okay, let's see. Super Mario Bros. 2. Wait, we'll do NES. Hey, Zach, you think you can do me a favor real quick?
Huh.
Can you look up the most expensive version of Super Mario All-Stars? Not Super Mario All-Stars plus Mario World, just Super Mario All-Stars. Let's see here. I'm trying to find like the highest price for Super Mario Bros. 2.
Yeah, I think I finally have Reprisal finished.
View, no. Highest price. Okay. Whoa. I didn't know what I was bargaining for here. So again, another graded game. Is DJ Professor K freaking out right now?
No, he's fine.
Alright, so Super Mario Bros. 2 graded. It looks like it's really nice condition, absolutely. $5,000. Doesn't even give us a short description of it. Well, here we go. Here's the product information. But that's just stuff you can copy off a wiki. Here we go. Brand new factory and seal. Okay, so let's find another one that is roughly the same condition. $3,000. So immediately $2,000 less. So I mean, like, and again, this is what kills me the most. They still charge you shipping for the shit. Let's see here. Alright, Yeah, but I'm seeing ones that are like factory and sealed, like $700. Like, people are like overcharging like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Sometimes almost in the realm of almost thousands of dollars. So, Zach, how goes the hunt for Super Mario All-Stars?
The most expensive one that I'm seeing is like $486.
That actually isn't exactly preposterous. Yeah.
$449.
SNES.
Oh wait, hold on. This one is sealed for $11.99.99.
Can you link that to me, please?
Yep. And of course, it's on eBay.
Yeah, it's like fucking like ticket scalper shit. All right, let's see here. Clicky click, 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 click. Well, let's see how long we've been going. By the way, I haven't even checked. About 45 minutes. By the way, folks, we're probably only going to run about an hour. Yeah, so we're getting close to our hour, and about 15 minutes will be about our hour. Are you?
There you go.
No, I was like, where's the link at? Well, still not gotten the link. There we go.
I love how many variations this is of the same little bit of music.
I know it. It's so many. So okay, so let's read the full description here. Super Mario All Stars, the SNES Hallmark archival casing. Yada yada. It's the PAL version too. Highest grade print of this Super Mario rarity. Wait. This
16-bit glory. This monster hit for the SNES was a magic reimagining of the 8-bit classics we all knew and loved.
Wait.
You'll
Go
never
back
find
to
a
the
nicer print
Go back to the beginning. Super Mario and Hi-Fi HD. HD didn't even exist back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Hi-Fi HD 16-bit glory.
And then you put like a note on the end of it if you have like a Retron 5 or a Super Retro Trio. This stuff is ridiculous. I mean, at least he shows pictures though. Like if like a few of the other people that didn't even bother to show pictures, that's iffy stuff. But like this guy at least showed pictures, and like he gave us. Well, he didn't give us a long description though. That's about it. Like what on earth? And the reason why I brought that up is because I have Super Mario All Stars complete in box, not sealed though, and that usually runs for about $400. So I mean, I guess this guy isn't too far off base with his price compared to others, though he still expects you to pay that shipping. That actually kind of makes me mad. 'Cause it's like, you asshole. Do you need all of my money? Do you really need all of the money? Anyways, let's see here. Now, okay, I guess for our last thing, we'll cover the amiibos. Because this scam stuff is ridiculous. Like, let's click on it and just see.
The amiibo one is my favorite one.
Yes, because it's ridiculous.
Okay, it'll be the I think it's just that Shulk, but if you scroll down on that, it has the rest of them.
Alright, let's see here. I'm trying to find like all the commercials to play on the little loading screen while we talk about this. Man, Chadtronic pops up a lot when you type in amiibos. Come on. We'll go with that little commercial. There we go. So, loading. Turn off the loading screen here. Okay, and so alright, so I think Shulk might be one of the rarer ones, I think.
Right, but these are also by the same guy. So
oh
if you
yeah,
scroll down.
I know exactly what's coming. I honestly know what you're talking about. But I think he may be one of the more rarer ones. $10,000 plus $4.95. $10,000. That's like the, and you still need to pay the $4 shipping. But that aside, though, like, okay, you can probably let's go to Amazon. We're going to Amazon. We're going to compare just Shulk right now. Is he from Xenosagas or Xenoblade?
He's from I have no effing clue.
I don't know. Shulk amiibo.
Shulk.
Someone's gonna get mad at us for that. Okay, there you go.
Alright, yeah, he's from a Xenoblade.
Shulk amiibo, brand new.
He's the main character.
But Shulk amiibo, brand new. $15. $15, and this guy wants to pay $10,000. It's not that rare. Very like NIB, very rare, mint condition. Yeah, so is this Amazon one. Because you can't get more mint condition than never been opened.
Yeah, especially as far as amiibos are concerned.
And then
Okay, this I found a NES one here. That's probably true, though. There was actually a NES amiibo at the GameStop near me.
Okay, let's see.
For $15, but this one $1,000.
Yeah, I'm looking. I just it's a different person selling this one, surprisingly, but
$400 for a King DDD.
Wait, what? Wait, okay, so there's an odd trend here. Okay, so you saw the picture of the Shulk one. It has that little label in front of it, Baby Guest 143 Club.
Yeah.
The NES, the NES one, completely different account, same person.
Yeah.
Like, what? So immediately there, that's like, why do you have two stores trying to shell out stuff for two different prices? Wait. Does he have a Shulk in this account? No, they don't. Okay. If they had a Shulk for $1,000, it'd be like, well, why is that one $1,000? But anyway, let's take a look at a couple more, I guess. Marth. Let's look at Marth. Marth Amiibo. So $10,000. All of these are going to be $10,000. By the way, folks, that's ridiculous. Alright, so
Especially when you can go on Amazon and buy, I think with the exception being the Breath of the Wild ones, you can buy amiibos for like at the most $25. And I say Breath of the Wild because any of the ones that are compatible with like Breath of the Wild are going for like 40 or 50.
yeah, I grabbed me a couple Breath of the Wild ones for about $25, but barely. I got the last one. But I only got 2 though, so that was hard to get. So, by the way, people don't seem to understand Japanese imports are literally the same exact amiibo, just in a different box. So,
well, it also depends on the character too.
So I mean, Marth, $10,000 from Baby Guess Nintendo Club, whatever the fuck their name is. Let's click on him.
Because the American Cloud amiibo is different from the Japanese Cloud amiibo.
Oh really?
Yeah, didn't I send you a picture?
No. There's a player 1 and a player 2 version.
Right.
Like there's like 2 different Bayonettas as well.
Right. But what I meant was like the Japanese Cloud version is an exclusive.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So like, if we're looking at this Marth one,
and one is Cloud in his Final Fantasy VII outfit, and the other one is Cloud in
Advent Children.
The Advent Children.
All right, so this Marth here, Japanese, about $20. You gotta pay shipping, no big deal. USA version, $37. Definitely not $10,000 though. Definitely not $10,000. Let's look at a couple more. Let's go back here. We're gonna look at some more. Lucario, $10,000. I mean, where's one that I have that like? You said you saw a Meta Knight, right, at a GameStop the other day.
No, at Walmart.
At Walmart? That's even worse.
Meta Knight is like the only amiibo that you can pretty much find at the Walmarts in this area. It's still only $15.
Yeah, well, I want to go with the highest price, $25 for him. In box. There is one that's $50, but I'm thinking that's just someone trying to scam you out of extra money. Wait, no, oh no, that's the Kirby version. Never mind, that's why that one's more. So this is the Smash Bros. Version, $24. So let's look at this $10,000 one. Literally no difference. Like, what is wrong with people? And so, like, this is the stuff you have to worry about, like, when you're buying the stuff.
Well, yeah, this is like those people who went.
I just realized there's an ad playing in the damn stream.
It's like these people who went through and bought up all the SNES and NES classic editions for like $70, and now
I freaking scalped them, yeah.
$1,000.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Okay, so let's see. Let's look at this Little Mac one. Little Mac was really hard to get. I have one. My mom had to pay like double the amount of money because they were hard to find. He's super cheap now. He's fucking $20. We'll see $25. That's the highest one I see. $10,000. They're all $10,000. Like, it's clearly someone just trying to take your money.
Yeah.
And that's the upsetting part about it, because it's like, why? Do you really need to do that? And you think, and I mean, the sad part, I'm not, like, this person clearly thinks that people are stupid. I'm not going to say people are stupid, but there are people who don't understand the full value of things. And when they would be worth that much money. And they would fall for that, because they would think they're getting some kind of extremely expensive collector's item. And that's like a huge issue nowadays. Like that one, that Star Fox. Let's go back to Star Fox. I'll put Staff Fox. Star Fox. SNES. And we'll probably sum up things here. Let's see. I didn't realize autoplay was on the YouTube in the stream. So it's just been going through various things.
Noops.
Alright, so yeah, so this one right here. And again, you can buy this on Amazon used $20, but this one $489. And then the guy says it's in a plastic case with reprinted art and is in great condition, though it may have scratches and stuff and yada yada yada. No manual, no box. I have, like, I need to buy more, but I have great, like, you have some of mine, Zach, that I gave you when I've given you a couple games.
Yeah.
Like, they're nice little boxes with reprinted art and stuff, and they look nice and official and everything, but they're not. They're reproductions. You know, they're made to be convenient and look nice. You know, but for this person to try and say that just because they did that it's worth $489 is astronomically ridiculous.
It is.
I think people are trolling now in the question section now, by the way. Because one of them says, "You don't think the selling price is a bit ludicrous?" No, wait. It better not be from the seller. That better not be from the seller saying that. Wait.
He's got the seller flair.
Like, okay, wait, so new, where's new? Oh, shit, come on. Wait, what am I thinking? It wouldn't be new anyway. It would be, okay. Hang in there with me, people. New? Okay, there it is. The seller is Level Up Games Minnesota. So, scroll down again. I'm going to look at this. Which seller? I want to know which seller did this. It doesn't say. It does not say. Wait, does it? Sorry, I got to know this. I have to know this. That is shady as hell. Because it only says that the comment is by a seller, and it has the seller mark next to it. But it doesn't say what the seller's name is in the listings. But it says, "Don't you think that the selling price is a bit ludicrous?" Ludicrously low. This douchebag. Let me see what this is. Image. Blah, 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 blah. Where's the one that says it was like every listing is different? Yeah, there's another seller. It was a seller who replied with, "What are you talking about? Every listing is different. You're buying from a third party when you purchase a used game." It's like, you don't seem to understand the top price on this listing. It may not be that exact seller selling this version of it, but they don't seem to understand how ridiculous this looks.
Yeah.
So, I think I've had about all I can take today looking at the most ridiculous things I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
So,
you gotta go to bed.
yeah, and it's... I actually really enjoyed doing this. Maybe next time we can actually do this without being like, we have to stop talking now, and we'll meet again tomorrow. And actually plan like a full episode out. So, I guess with that being said, I guess we'll get off here. When you're buying used games, especially retro games, please be careful. Retro games can get expensive, but they don't have to be that expensive, especially if someone's lying to your face.
Yeah.
So, do your research, basically. Like, whenever you collect something, you always have to do your research. So, with that, guys, we'll see you guys on the other side. Thank you for joining us for Super Retro Bros. This may be a thing we will do every now and then. I have been Jilly Foo.
I've been Rain.
Might want to say that one at a time.
Yeah, we kind of did that at the same time.
I've been
This is Rain.
Stormwolf.
Okay, wait.
He said it after me, though, so...
Okay, so Rain, be quiet. Sign off, please, Stormy.
This has been Stormy.
This has been Rain.
And we'll
see
see.
you all next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, what he said.
All right.
It only took us 3 attempts.
This was fun, you guys. I really enjoyed doing this. We should do it more often.
Well,
Yeah, this was
I don't
fun.
know. Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, it was really great.
I enjoyed it.
I'm upset that I can't do that voice.
It's
I
really
have
not
to be like
hard.
actually sick and for all of my sinuses to be clogged to do that.
Everyone point laughing right. He can't do the voice. Isn't that funny, Jerry?
I have to be sick to do the voice. I suffer from my acting.
We'll see you guys.
I suffer from my voice acting.